myself. Let's see. General. No. Okay. Never mind. Let's see. Checking if I am live. Yes, I am. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Okay, yes, I can hear myself. Let me share things out. Um, so don't mind the lighting. It's not the perfectest lighting. Let's see. We are talking about my weight loss journey. I should change it to my weight loss story. Okay. I don't know if anybody's in yet, but leave a comment. Say hi. I'm gonna share this out as well. Okay. Let me share this out. Let me see. Can I? I'm gonna share this out. Today, I'm making this like a podcast kind of a thing. So bear with me. And then I am going to. Where is that one? Mother. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about my weight loss journey with all of you. I guess I should go back and say things like I grew up in poverty. If you guys see my poverty video. But yeah, I grew up in poverty. Don't forget to share and give this a like. So when you grow up in poverty and you don't have money, you eat what you can eat. Whatever it is, you eat it. You learn to accept that, this is what it is, so you're gonna eat, but anyway, just my that. So from experience, if you don't have food to eat, you're gonna eat what you can. That's how I grew up. So you can imagine a lot of candy, lots of junk, and don't mind me, I'm sharing this out. Lots of processed food. The list goes on. Lots of carbs, naturally. No, we don't want that one. So lots of carbs, like I said. And basically you just eat what you can get. And there's been times where we had no food, literally no food in the refrigerator, nothing. It was just empty, So we had like literally nothing to eat. And then Halloween, I remember specifically one year, I went trick-or-treating just to actually have something to eat. I mean, like I said, candy and stuff like that. Is it the very best? But, at least it's in my way I was brought up. It's like, at least it's something to eat. It's better than nothing, That's just how I was brought up. You learn to appreciate what you have, kind of a thing, But yeah. So there's that. And then fast forward, I became a mom, and when you're pregnant or when you're expecting a baby, you have the tendency to gain weight. But for me, I had a ton of morning sicknesses. A ton. Day, morning, noon, and night. I was sick 24 hours, 7 days a week, right up until I gave birth. And yeah, that's just how it was for me. Um, and then instead of weight, um, I gained weight. And this probably doesn't make, like, how is that possible? It's just, it was hard for me to, like, lose weight, you know? So the weight packed on, of course. And then I found out that I had my highest weight, I'll admit. Um, it's hard for me to say this publicly because it's like, that's my weight, that's my business, it's none of your business. So why should I share with you my weight, especially if I'm not comfortable with it? My highest weight ever was 320. But I will admit that I had no problems whatsoever at the time for health issues or anything like that. Every time I did blood work, it came out perfectly healthy despite being 320 pounds. The only problem I did have, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but is my belly. This is where I carry out my weight. Okay. I carry it over here. So, and I go on like airplanes or anything like that. If you guys been following for a while, I have traveled. I've been to California. I've been to Maui. So I would have to ask for a seatbelt extender. Excuse me, I had a burp there. So that is the only real issue I had, if you want to call it an issue of that size. It's like, even on my blood work was coming out great. So it's like, I call myself the healthiest fat person at that time. Stupid saying, but yeah. Um, but yeah, I call myself healthy at that time. But let's see. But I did, as you guys may know, I went to the gym last year. I signed up with Planet Fitness. It's the cheapest at that time. It was like, I had the, what is it called? It's like the highest. Let me see if I can show you guys the prices for Planet Fitness. The one that I had, um, it included like like the massage chairs and etc. Share screen. Let's go to this one. Okay, I'm sharing. I think it was the black card one that I had, that you could bring a guest. You like, my main thing was to be able to use the app you had, like be able to do workouts on that. You could bring a guest, and then the perks was like um the massage chair, except things that the regular guests couldn't use. And then the classic is just your basic see, with the black card, you could use the hydro massage, massage chairs, use of tanning, use of total body enhancement, use of wellness pod, use of recovery lounge, etc., etc. And the classic is just basically be able to work out, go inside, work out, and you wouldn't get these extras with the black card. And that was like 20 something dollars, I believe, at that. See, with the classic, you only have limited, like limited. So if I wanted the black card again, um, it would be $29.99 a month plus tax. So it'll be what, like 30 something dollars. And then the classic is 15. Startup fee is $59. And as you can see, the startup fee, the black card is $1. etc. But the thing is, let me go back. See, let me see if I can show you guys the locations. Okay, so let's just say I wanted to get the black card. The locations, there's one here in Waianae, one at Ala Moana, and this one I believe is Kahala. Yeah, Kahala Mall. So this is Kahala. I'm in this area. Okay, so it's kind of like out of the way for me, and I would go to the Ala Moana one when I did have the membership. But let me come back to me. So that was always like out of the way just to for work out once a week. But as you guys, I'm getting ahead of myself. And there wasn't, I don't know, there was poor lady was badly hurt in front of that location at Alamanas where she was in the hospital. She needed like blood donations, etc. So don't kind of want to go back there because of that. That's one of the reasons. Like, there's not great people that live there. You know what I mean? And that, I mean, not live there, but in that general area, it's a safety concern. And besides being out of the way, but as you guys know, I was doing the gym. I had to stop because I did go back to work. So that contribute a lot. When you work and you're literally working the days that you would normally go to the gym, and the other days you're busy doing something else. So it's like it was a time issue. But I have thyroid nodules. Your thyroid in your neck, it looks like an H. One goes this way, the other ones go this way. So it's just like an H. You all know how an H looks like in your throat, okay? The one, there was like two here, one in the middle, one disappeared. I think it was two here, or one on each side, something like that. There was a total of three. One disappeared. It completely, like, there's nothing there anymore. And I, thank goodness, but there's two that still left. The one in the middle is the biggest of my thyroid nodules. So I had to be referred to a thyroid specialist. My PCP, my primary care provider, did have me join a 360 weight loss program here in the islands. Let me see if I can show you. And let me tell you, I had two dietitians with this program. The first of one, I ended up getting real sick on the keto diet. So this is about the 360 weight management center. It's a Polymommy 360 weight program. They also do the surgery, weight loss surgery, and there is also like a weight loss doctor, and then there's dietitians. The first dietitian I had, I ended up getting real sick on the keto flu. I mean, real sick. And I didn't know, I never wanted to go on keto to begin with because I know it's a drastic cut of your intake, of your food intake, whatever intake. It's a drastic measure, drastic weight loss. I refuse to do weight loss surgery. It's not for me because I did hear not the good side of weight loss surgery. So it's like, why would I do something that for a lot of people didn't work out? And I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do that. I still refuse to do that because that is not something that I agree with. Now, the first dietitian I had, she was very upset with me. She was very angry that I refused to continue the keto diet. She was all in with keto this, keto that. And for her, it was, you have to do keto in order to lose weight. Now, for me, that is not the best way to go with things. I get it that other people feel like maybe that will work for them, but my mentality, and it's always been this way, is that um, your body is your body. You know what's best for your body and what works for your body. Now, and what doesn't agree with your body. All right. Now, for me, for example, um, let's just say this, okay? Everybody's body is different. You know how your body feels on the inside. Somebody on the outside, whether it's whoever you're interacting with, um, they don't know how you feel. You feel how you feel, and the next person won't know how you feel. You know what I mean? So it's like, how can somebody say, okay, this will work, this has worked for other people, but you need to do this because it will work? I'm like, for me, it's like, come on. All because everybody else there may be success stories with the next person or whoever that's doing weight loss or the keto diet. Great for them, but that does not mean it will work for somebody else. All because maybe it worked for 20 people, the next 5 people it won't work. You know what I mean? That's my mentality. Anyway, she was mad. I refused to go back because I'm like, I'm also on a really tight budget with food. I'm buying home food, so I have to buy what I can afford that will last the month. Okay, month, not just oh I can buy it anytime. It has to be the month, and once I run out, I run out. Okay, so I left. I went my PCP, my primary care doctor, repushed the issue, sent me right back against the weight loss program. And mind you, with the weight loss program, for some reason, my body, even though these people were supposed to be helping me, I actually gained weight. I gained weight. Yes, you heard that right. I gained weight with this program. Um, I mean, the second dietitian was also kind of helpful, but it didn't do much because it didn't help much. So I left again because I'm like, this isn't working. It's not going to help me. So why should I be here? You know? So anyway, when I did find out that I had thyroid nodules, I had to go back. Well, I was referred to a not PCP, a thyroid doctor. Um, and he's amazing. I love this doctor. He's very mindful. He did everything that had to. He made sure it was taken care of. But he also specializes in diabetes, and like your ears, nose, and throat. There's a lot of things in your body, if not all, is connected. So let me see. That won't work. I'm trying to figure out a best way to sit down, like location. So like everything in your body is connected. Okay. Let me see if I can change the background. I don't like the background. Settings, virtual background. Blur. No. Let's pretend I live here. Okay. Or I could do this. There we go. Let's just use this one. But anyway, so he before this before this whole weight loss journey, I think it was last year, I found that I was pre-diabetic. Um, but then bought like it didn't click with me, kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, whatever. Then this past August, I had to do and then he gave me metformin when I was pre-diabetic, and it did help bring down my numbers. Um, but this past August 2024, I had to do a um 2-hour glucose test. When you're pregnant, when you're expecting, when you're having a baby, you have to do a test like that to see if you have the pregnancy diabetes. So I had to do this 2-hour glucose when I was pregnant, but then this past August I did it again. Come to find out, I have type 2 diabetes. Now, before starting what I was given, which I'll get into, I was given a lot of different medication to see what will work. And mind you, a lot of them were denied by my insurance. There was one that I had to pay $50 out of pocket each time I needed a refill. Another one was approved by my medical, but it left my hands, my fingers especially like numb and tingly. It was a side effect. It was very to the point where I was scared that I was going to lose feeling in my fingers. And I am the type that I'll get side effects easily. No matter what it is, I get side effects easily. So that doesn't help. So when the results came back saying that I had type 2, my thyroid doctor put in a um, order for Ozempic, and it was approved this time around because I'm actually diabetic. Um, but he tried it beforehand before the official diagnosis of type 2 diabetes. It was never like approved because it was needed for diabetes. So with the type 2 diabetes diagnosis, I was able to get Ozempic. I started on August 21st, 2024, and it's currently October 14th, 20, and I'm down 20 pounds. Let me see. If you can see that picture, not the one with the logo, Hey Grace Vlogs, but the one behind it, you can see how full my face is. But let me see if I can turn off the background. Okay, you still can kind of see that my face has gotten smaller. So edit my name. I mean, you can tell I definitely lost the weight. I feel it. I feel more energized, you know. Um, but yeah, so now I've even before Ozempic, my water intake was going up and on. So I was getting more increase of protein, or whether it's with protein shakes or protein food wise, you name it, it was going up. Anyway, since starting Ozempic, I've become more in tune with my body and what actually works for me and what actually doesn't work for me. So like eating, for example, like donuts, for example, I can't eat donuts. There's certain things with Ozempic you cannot eat, and for me, it's donuts. I can't eat donuts. I haven't had pizza in a long time, so I don't know how that works with me. But anyway, um, donuts I cannot have. I got sick on it back in August. I would like to believe that's when I got sick on it. Um, and it made me feel horrible. I'll be honest, it made me feel horrible. Having donuts, and there's just certain things that even smells, the smell of greasy food and whatnot, I cannot have. It just makes me oh. Um, but yeah, I'm also eating more. I like to call it cleanly, like less processed, less things like that, more healthy things for me. So I take it as being more in tune with what I eat, and like more in tune with my body, if that makes sense. Yesterday, because I got on this crazy person talking, this person that's talking, ended up on the wrong bus yesterday, and I had to walk to like the like not to, yeah, I had to walk to the trans center to get to ride the rail to church. Yesterday, with all the walking I did, I took 14,221 steps. and then the day before that it was 11,870. So usually I don't like. I mean, I just wanted to share that, but I noticed that I'm actually more aware of what goes on in my body. I'm walking more. Like the end of the day, I mean, I've always walked, but it's like I find myself, I need to move. I need to move around. I need to get going. I need to this. I need to that. But yeah, so I am down 20 pounds as of August 21st. I'm more in tune with my body. I feel actually happier than I did before it was Ozempic. It's like my mood has improved, and I did search and look up that if you eat more clean food and less processed food, it does improve your mental health. And I'm still on a budget for food, for a monthly budget. So um it's like once it runs out, it runs out. But I'm doing what I can to eat more freshly instead of more processed things. It I do drink a lot of water. I pee a lot, but I also notice that if I don't have water, I feel disgusting. It's like I'm real thirsty. Even if I have too much sweets for whatever reason, like if just whatever, I feel sick. So it's like I'm more heightenedly aware of what's going on with my body now on Ozempic than before. I mean, like I always was aware, like I can't have like any beef cow, whatever, because it makes my stomach feel weird. I feel heavy. I feel gross. Excuse me. Like any pork, I don't like the taste of pork. I mean, if it's there, I'll eat it, but I don't like the taste of pork. Um, so it's like that's something there. But I know this is a lot of rambling, but I just wanted to get a lot. But yeah, I've noticed things more with my body than I like to say I'm more heightenedly aware of things in my body and what's going on with my body than before since starting Ozempic. I mean, it's not like I wasn't aware; it's just that I'm more aware. Um, Also, I've noticed I've become a lot happier. People probably tell you, no, you're not that happy, but yeah, I am. I'm actually happier, and uh, how do how do I want to like go with this next part? It's like because I'm more happier and more aware, more in tune with myself, especially physically. Um, Whatever happened in my past, regardless of what it is and whatever, it's like that for me. I look at it like what now. I look at it like that's in the past. You, me, only I can change the now to go better in the future. And there will be whatever happened in my lifetime. I cannot change it. I cannot change the people that was in my past. I cannot change the situations of my past. I cannot change nothing. I cannot do anything about that. I can only take care of me. I can only focus on me. I can only change myself and change the future by doing so. Um, so with Ozempic, it really has helped. I guess you would say clarity in some, if you want to say that, a lot of clarity. Um, like I guess it's like being a fog, like in clouds. Your head was covered up in a cloud, and you can like the cloud has lifted. But it really has helped me to get more out of that mindset. Um, more seeing things more clearly. It's like I've been living in a fog kind of a thing. Um, so there's that. Um, I know none of the people in my life, currently and past, I can't change in any way. regardless of I wish they would, because it's toxic. But like I said, only I myself can remove myself from that and go forward. And there are people in my life still currently that will not change, and I can't do anything about it except wish them the best. Um, there are people I have forgiven, some I'm still working on, but at the same time, I may have forgive you, but that doesn't mean I can actually forget what you've done and get over that hurt or whatever. It goes for anything. I don't. People can take it what they like. It's just what I say. Um, yeah, I'm a lot happier. I mentally feel more freer. I'm feeling great since losing weight, and every time I don't lose any weight, whether it's just do the same or not, is I get mad. I literally get mad. I'm like, come on. I mean, yeah, like I said, I was with Planet Fitness, but I want to go back to the gym. I just don't want to go to Planet Fitness because it's like out of the way. Literally, it's like many times one way, this going one way on me, and then many times going that way on me. So it's like, and it's what I can afford. Like, for example, okay, let me share screen again. Share screen. Share that. No, Chrome tab. Okay, so I want to go to 24-hour fitness and like sign up for their gym because there's two that's actually close to me, and like I can actually go there. So like new membership options. I know one is like $50 something. Okay. Membership. Get started. Let's see. Let's just show you the pricing, okay? See prices. And then I'll show you another one that I was thinking about joining. But even though YMCA, it's like $99 just for a year. I'm like, I don't have that up front. So like monthly it's $59 for platinum. Gold is $46. And like I don't have right now that kind of money to pay. Or in general, I don't have that money to pay to get a membership. But also Croc. This is the Croc Center. It's in Kapolei. So wait. So like I don't have the money to pay the full membership up front. So like the Croc Center, when we were at the pumpkin patch on Saturday, I won 2 free passes. You guys will see it in the video that's gonna go up today. And I can go in for free. So if we want to become a member, this is run by the Salvation Army. So okay. Hello. Family of 5, $117 a month. Family of 6 is $128 a month. And if you wanted individual passes, 18 to 64 is $70. Seniors is $60. Youth is $50. Adult university. But I read, so like $70 a month is more than 24-hour fitness. I saw on here, where did I see it? But here, look, there's also financial assistance. If you needed help, you gotta download these 2 forms or pick it up at the membership desk, the service desk, and like you can attach all these to say, look, I have these, and they'll help you, I guess, get a membership, like you can get a scholarship to go and do that. So I was even thinking about looking into that. Which I find interesting, and it's a lot closer to me too. It's closer than having to go to 24-hour, not 24-hour Planet Fitness. So there's that. But anyway, I wanted to talk, make this into a live video, because I have a lot to talk about and I wanted to share that with you guys as well. And of course, I'm going to leave this up, and you guys are more than welcome to share. I would appreciate if you guys would share this out and, take a look at it, share it out. And yeah, I'll always do more and more um, updates and stuff and get it out. I think I'm going to print that at the library tomorrow. Let's see. And then have that. Yeah, so I'm gonna, because I have to go to the library tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that and have that printed. And when I go to the Croc Center, I'm gonna see if I can do that, because it will be a lot easier for me to go there, because I can ride the rail, because the last stop is the Croc Center if you're heading westbound on the rail. So yeah, it's like, I wanted to do a live video, give an update, let everybody know how I'm feeling, how I feel like I've changed. Because once I go back to the gym and actually work out, I know I'm going to start feeling more better and losing more weight. And, honestly, I'll say this. Where was I going with this? Don't you hate that we're in the middle of talking and it's like, you lose track? What the heck was I going to say? Oh, I hate that. But yeah. Oh, job search. You guys have known that I've been looking for a job. The last job interview I had was with, what was it? Q, the one at Moana. I think it was the last one that I had. I think I can't even remember what was the last one that I had. Oh my god, that's so bad. But yeah, I cannot remember the last one that I had. But if you guys been following me for a while, you guys know that I've been looking for a job, and yeah, that was 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to find anything. I haven't been able to get hired, and I know it's not just me. Excuse me. It's the job market. I know there's a lot of people, from what I see on um, threads and social media, that are trying to find a job, but they can't. Like, they can't get into the job market. They can't get hired. And that's hard. Everything is so hard these days. There's a lot of people that are applying. Like, I constantly apply, and it gets to a point where it wears on you, and it's frustrating, it's depressing. And I heard it, people tell me constantly, and I know this, it's like, you don't have to tell me, I know this, to keep looking. But at the point where it's like, it's affecting me badly. I can't like that's what I need. It's like frustrating. And I keep getting people from like MLMs try to sign me up. I'm like, wait, what money? And then it's like, I was supposed to do, like, I got somebody told me, oh, come join me. Let's go make you a secretary. Primerica, okay, Primerica. And it's like, I don't want to become a life agent in order to become a secretary. It's like, I did a life agent thing before, and it's like, the only way you can get ahead is to recruit people, and to sell products. And don't tell me it has to. Okay, this is just a rant now. Like, people actually had the nerve to tell me that's what God wants you to do, to be in life insurance, because that's the only way to help people. Like, don't bring God into it, please. Don't bring God into it. And then, I have to do a live stream on this. I don't know if any of you have heard of Justin Prince. He is he's one of those people that does MLMs. Okay. Let me share screen. Okay. So this guy, Justin Prince, he does he does talks, but he's also the type to do MLMs. Okay. Um, let's see companies. So if we go to his website, you can see that this is Justin Prince. Okay. Well, there's someone that I follow on that follows me, or so, I don't know if this person follows me, but on Instagram. But she mentioned to me about before in the past about, you know, yeah, we don't follow each other. She's a digital marketer, getting to MLMs and whatever. So Tuesday last week, she messaged me and she goes, there's a new opportunity that you can join in, and it's a direct sales kind of company. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to hear you out, and um, we're pre-enrolling. How do I get more information from you? I'm asking, how do I enroll? Well, Justin Prince, okay, has made a new company. Let's see. And it's called Make Wellness. This is the back end. Okay. Make Wellness is all about peptides and living to your full potential. See? Make Wellness. And this person that suggested this to me, told me, if you have downlines under you, bring it with you. Bring them with you. I don't have downlines. The last time I was in a MLM was with Synergens. And this is the products, okay? Hydration, lean, curb appetites. And there's more. I don't know why it's not. Energize. It's just like drink mixes, okay, or capsules. And Justin Prince, he's the founder, along with all these other people that were from places like Beachbody and stuff like that. And it's ironic. I do watch a lot of MLM, anti-MLM channels. And DC, hey DC, wait, not, is it not Hey DC? She, the day I got was enrolled and stuff like that. Let's see. She also did a chat, like a live stream about it. And so of course I'm like, oh gosh, this is like interesting. So I made it known that I got recruited and how, okay, that's DC channel. If you guys want to go and check out her channel, she's currently live right now. But yeah, so it was interesting. And you're not supposed to tell people, oh, if you have a downline or anything like that, you bring them in. The things that were being told to me, you're not supposed to also let them know that it's a direct sales company. You're not supposed to say that because it's against guidelines. No, I'm not against MLM. Like Arbonne, I know it works. doTERRA, I know it works. There's another one that I know that works. Synergens, I kind of like their lipsticks. So I tried those products. So I know they work. But I'm the type, I need to try them first, the product first, before I actually say, okay, I'm all for it. They didn't even today's launch day, okay? For the company, to people who are already enrolled, you can go and sign up to go buy. You can pre-enrollment. Today's supposedly launch day. I can take you guys into mine. So that way you guys can see the back end. I know this is went with more than what I wanted to talk about, but anyways, yeah, I kind of know my thing about MLMs. And actually, believe it or not, I do know more than what I speak. So believe me, I know my thing. I know a thing or two. Okay. So share screen. So if today is launch day where you can go buy your own packaging, it's saying it's loading requested data. I can't even see it because the website is crashing. And the products, there's a founder's box for $500. Yes, you heard me right. $500 US. Okay? Just for a founder's box with everything that I had shown you guys that comes with the products, you get that. $500, people. Like, and then I hit my hip. Oh, chronic pain. Um, but I am in the like, what's the word I want to use? Chat group for Mick Wellness. So let's see the pricing. So the founder's box is $500. Um, I know there was a picture of the pricing, I believe. I know I saw the pricing. And the cheapest is like $49 or something like that. That's the cheapest. But it's like I cannot promote something that I've never tried, I never got my hands onto, and then I would have to spend something that I don't have. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, you know. Um, yeah, but I should go. I have a lot that I want to talk about, and I should rename this channel Grace Talks About Everything because Grace does talk about everything. But I did want to talk about my weight loss journey and stuff like that, and I need to start making lunch. So, have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.